Hey, Safi, I'm gonna kill ya.
You and what army?
Didn't you hear? I don't need one anymore.
What? No!
Hello, my fellow hunters. Did you think we'd had the final Iceborne update? Well, we have, but actually we haven't, for there is one more coming in early December, just to set the game into cruise control as we wait for Rise to consume all of our lives in hundreds upon hundreds of hours of endless sweet hunting. So what will this final Iceborne version bring us? Well, as I say, it will hit early December, and for a start, event quests, all of them, are permanent, or at least most of them are. So basically, it's going to be a very good time to get back into the game / try it in the first place if you, for some insane reason, haven't. We're going to be getting a festival every 2 weeks, and the tickets for said festivals are going to be craftable at the Melder, so we can now get ourselves all of that good stuff and fill in any holes in your collection that you are missing. We will have Clove to Roth for 2 weeks, then Safi for 2 weeks, then Clove to Roth for 2 weeks, then Safi for 2 weeks, so on and so forth. That will just keep happening until eternity takes us. And then the big one, the main one, Safi'jiiva, is being altered so that he can be soloed or indeed done in a 2-player group. That is to say, he will now scale like the other monsters do to the amount of hunters that you have. So all of you that are still missing bits of Safi gear, all of you that haven't been able to go online to fight him, anyone who just really doesn't like other people and prefers to be in your safety little bubble like me, where you don't have to worry about other hunters as you stab the monster repeatedly to death and wear its skin, well, now you can do that, and you can do it to Safi'jiiva, and that's a really, really nice change, just to make it as accessible as possible now that Iceborne is winding down. So, from December 4th onwards, Safi'jiiva is very much scaled to single player, and you can have a lot of fun with that. Now, the thing is here, the takeaway from all of this, the kind of sadness, is that any faint flicker of hope that anyone had, including me, for maybe a surprise bonus Arch Tempered, come on please, just something more, I don't want Iceborne to be over, kinda gets snuffed out with this. They're just gonna make Safi killable, so no final hurrah Arch Tempered Safi, which I thought maybe might happening, given that we have had data mine of an even more powerful version of Dracolite, but maybe that comes from the scaled version, or maybe it's just been scrapped. Initially, Fatalis wasn't planned, so maybe a lot of Arch Tempereds got thrown out the window to make way for him, but at the very least, I think it's safe to say that Iceborne is going on well. Ice. The event quests are all up, anything that required multiplayer, or at least the main one, is now not, and everything's just kinda steady running, ticking over for the rest of time, presumably. So, yeah, it's kind of a somber little update, it really is. Velkhana, indeed, was the last Arch Tempered, which I suppose is thematic, given Gigante was for base world, but it's still, I don't know, a little dose of reality to have this confirmed with this planned final update for Iceborne. So there you have it, all the event quests, seasonal events happening, Safi'jiiva scalable to 1 and 2 players, tickets craftable, and, well, now is the time to get everything done in Iceborne you ever could want to. So get on it, hunters, and I will see you in the insert map that you're hunting on here, probably watching you from the bushes. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Rage Gaming with the video float.
But that's all that's really relevant at the mo, but I'm still gonna leave this up so you patrons know that I love you even though the outro's no longer that kind of relevant. But the new one's being worked on and it's gonna be a truly badass song, and don't worry, I won't be doing any rapping on it. I'm gonna go now. This was shit.